Hello YouTube, this is the Galva Gamer here, and we're going to explore Gilded Vale some more. And what that means is some of the houses in the area we're just going to check out. Now, we need to search these houses, I guess, for Nanton. He might be up here, he might be here, or here, anywhere, I'm not really sure. But we're going to start up here and work our way around that side to the blacksmith. Okay, so yeah. I'm not sure if he's even in town, and I'm not sure if there's any interesting quests in these houses, but I'm kind of hoping that maybe we can get a couple of quests we can do before setting out to find Mirwald in Cadnua. Well, there's a woman here, Alfra. A Deerwoodian woman is standing in front of the fireplace, humming a quiet tune to herself, or perhaps to her unborn child, for she's clearly quite pregnant. Actually, she's clearly not pregnant at all. I can clearly see that there is no pregnant belly there. She turns her head slightly as you enter.
Well met, friend.
Well, oh, okay, there's a lot of dialogue there, and she just said, well met, friend. Well, finally, I started to think. The woman makes a startled noise when she turns around and sees you. Oh, I'm sorry, I was expecting someone else. She gives you a cautious smile. Can I help you? Nice cat, no. Who are you expecting? I just arrived in Gilded. Oh, were you with one of the caravans? She looks at you hopefully. Master O'Demus by any chance? I was. I'm afraid the rest of the caravan was killed. Jesus Christ. What if she had family? Offer covers her mouth with a hand, eyes wide with horror. For a few moments she can manage nothing but a strangled, voiceless gasping, her eyes brimming with tears. I knew. I told her it was a dangerous path to take. Callisto was always certain she could take on any danger. Afra sniffs. Oh, my poor sister, I'm sorry, stranger. I can't believe she's gone. If only I hadn't called her here. If I hadn't written to her, she might still be alive somewhere. Afra's face crumbles in solitary tears slides down her cheek. Wow, that's very sad. Please don't cry, maybe I can help. Afra looks at you with some surprise before dabbing at her nose with her sleeve. That's kind of you to offer, but I don't know if I could impose this on you. It is not a small favour. Afra wipes at her eyes. I'm worried about the baby, about the legacy. I told Callisto as much as I could, but all I know is that for a long time now, every child born in Gilded Vale has been soulless, empty. It's happened to so many mothers, and Lord Raedric. He's exiled all of them, calling it a sign of the gods' disfavour, she sniffs. With my Hathort gone. Hathort? I don't know how I'd manage if I lost my home too. I hoped Callisto could help me. They say Ranga, the old midwife, knows a way to prevent a child from being hollowborn, but she moved south to Anslog's Compass 2 seasons ago. The journey's too far for me and I can't make it as I am, but I don't have anyone else now with Callisto gone. Please, can you help me? I'll find Ragna for you. Thank you. Anslog's Compass is what we call the lagoon to the south. You have to cross the walls to get there. That's what keeps me from trying it myself. She clasps her hand together. Thank you again, truly. You'll be saving us both. She sets a hand on her stomach, smiling through her tears. So, we've got a quest, but I kind of want to pick up other quests in the area before I travel south, because she said I have to go through the wilds and then another area. So that's 2 areas away. Unfortunately, I don't really want to make that journey for one little quest, side quest, if, you know, I can avoid it. Also, there's not a lot of music in this game. Well, it started there, but there was no music in that house. I guess that's why it seems kind of strange. Oh, I can scroll back a bit more. Okay, I guess we'll go up here. Oh. I'm gonna step back. Okay, so these aren't NPCs, I don't believe. Oh, I don't want to steal anything. Excuse me, I apologize for sneezing, but yeah, we don't want to steal something, so I guess we're gonna leave. I guess we would steal something if it was like the best weapon in the game in a chest, but other than that, we're holy. We're a holy paladin. Or not even a holy paladin, but perhaps just a paladin of great honor. Or whatever, I don't give a shit. I guess all paladins are holy. A villager. So these people have the gold names, I guess, because these all have gold names, are I guess are just like not NPCs. We can't enter that house there, and it looks like this just goes nowhere. So I guess this is our next house. This is the windmill, and there's another house right here. Can we even enter the windmill? Excuse me, burping. We know there's more grain in there, Trumbull. We won't settle for the scraps while you grow fat on our crops. A muffled shouting emerges from inside the mill. The first of your drunkards comes through that door, gets a shot between the eyes. Gods hear me, Swainor. I'll put you down like a dog. Come away for now, lads, but we'll be back, Trumbull, and we'll have fair prices, or by the flame we'll have a reckoning. Now these are angry villagers, but maybe they're ignorant villagers that we don't like, because they just threatened to burn them by the flame. Or by the flame. Maybe they're Athosians, because they are obsessed with the flame. Got a new task. I guess we can talk to this guy. Although he let us in straight away. Yeah, I mean, maybe this guy's a bad guy. An elven man stands before you, his relatively stocky build suggesting a life of labour. His face is pale and drawn and his eyes wide. Behind him, a younger man and woman exchange worried glances. So I guess these may be our children because they're worried, or maybe his wife and his children because no, it's a younger man and a woman. And woman, maybe they're both younger. I'm not sure, but they say he's stocky, so he's certainly not getting fat off their crops. I guess that was a lie. The miller raises a club as you enter and shakes violently in his grip. Get back if you value your life. It shakes violently. Does that mean he's scared? Hold on. Well, I mean, I don't like being threatened, but I don't want to threaten him by saying that. I want to say, hold on, I don't want to hurt anyone. The miller hesitates, then lowers the club. Wait, I know you. You just came to town, right? Don't tell me Swainer's already got his claws into you. Gods, that's all I need. No. Well, I did want to see if he wanted some help, because maybe this guy's more reasonable than those guys. They were threatening to do something by the flame, like hurt him by the flame. I don't know, some threat anyways. Really, Trumbull sighed in relief. Oh, Jesus. Hylia's tits. Ew. Or maybe that's just something that's, maybe that's an oldie way of saying it, but whatever. Could I use a friendly face? I take it you heard some part of what that crowd is asking for, grain, as if I've got it tucked away somewhere. Yeah, I mean, he has a thing of grain here, but it's not like there's tons of grain. And it looks fairly humble, this abode. Swainer has been egging that lot on for days now. They've been kidnapping, or keeping clear so far. But if things keep on like they are, I don't know how much longer we've got before things get messy. By the way, sorry guys if I'm slurring the words. It's because it's late and I've done like 4, maybe 5 episodes of this today. And it's just, you know, it does really, all this reading does make your throat a bit sore and your mouth a bit dry. Please, if you're not here on his behalf, maybe you could speak to Swainor. He won't listen to me anymore. Just explain that we're all getting smaller rations now. We're all making sacrifices. I guess I'll see what I can do. I'm a good guy. I'd be grateful if you did. He won't listen to me anymore. Wait, okay. He just repeated the same dialogue. Well, we'll be in your debt. Not well. We'll be in your debt if you can convince him. Okay. Well, that should be in the same town, so we don't have to leave the town to do a quest to solve a feud, hopefully. I don't know where Swainor would be, though. Perhaps he's in one of the other houses we haven't visited yet. If we could do that, that would be great. We also have to go to the blacksmithy, and I think there's 2 more houses left. One of them right down here. Oh, beer. It's literally called beer. An ale class. Oh, look at it's Naunton. This confrontation has been coming. We're gonna steal his book. Ingrid. This man and... No, wait. Ingrid? Is Ingrid her? This man and woman appear to have been deep in conversation, working at closing 2 bulging satchels. They move to embrace until the woman notices you approach and pauses, their smile faltering a little. Bulging... So they're trying to escape, maybe? Packing bags? And they're in love? That's Naunton. Is this Naunton's wife?
How do you do?
Can we help you? She looks to her companion, brows furrowing with confusion. Do you know this woman, Nanton? Oh, they're talking about me. Okay. Nanton coughs. Yes. I think we met in the Valewood. I warned her about the bear. He inclines his head. Glad to see you've made it. Was there something else you wanted? I know I'm going to confront him about it. I'm not a bad person. I don't want to hurt him, but I don't... Like, he obviously... He killed someone. He effectively killed someone. And I want to confront him about it because, you know, that's what a paladin does. I'm an inquisitor. I'm the Inquisition. Purging the criminals. The colour drains from his face. I don't know what you mean. I told you that... No, he didn't. Now he's lying to me. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrid looks to Nanton, touching his arm. If this is about the accident, we're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. Yes, it was a wild animal's doing, but you trapped him in the cave. You were the one who cut his leg and have him tumble over to die by the bear. That's effectively murder. Nanton shakes his head minutely. You see it tremble in his hand. What would make you suggest something? I had a vision. If I say I'm a vision, they're going to think I'm a raving lunatic. Why did you do it? I'm just gonna say why did you do it, because I know. I don't need to prove I know it, because he knows that he knows he done it. So it's not like I'm trying to prove something to a third party. Nanton hesitates, and then his expression darkens. My friend. He was a cruel enough man to his friends. You didn't know him. You wouldn't defend them if you did. His hand falls to his sword belt. Now, okay, it's quite possible that his friend, Pearlie, could be a cruel guy, but if you remember, Pearlie in his vision was happy with Nanton. If Nanton didn't like him, then why would he go out hunting with him? And Pearlie, followed Nanton, and he was following Nanton. Pearlie wasn't a cruel overlord or anything, and also he's just after reaching to his sword belt straight away. He's resorting to violence straight away. I mean, this is a man who's being confronted about something. He might lie, honestly. We did see Pearlie's vision. We didn't see Pearlie's version of events. Instead, we actually seen the events. And in those, it seemed that Nanton and him were close, but also that Nanton was leading the way. Nanton, wait. Ingrid raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in that cave, but it isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. Now, that makes things more complicated, but this man has still killed someone. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looked away, expression pained. Nanton, we met, and I know I'd found someone special, someone kind. So he was also cheating on his... No, Nanton is cheating with Pearlie's wife, so already they're untrustworthy. I mean, I don't know. Please, all we want to do is leave this place to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coin saved up. You could have it if you'll only let us go. Now, I don't want to hurt these people straight up. I don't want to attack them. So... taking it to the magistrate could work. I don't know what you think you'd tell the magistrate. A story about a dream you had? I never told them I had a dream. So, I actually avoided using that dialogue option. Nanton sneers. But you ain't take this from us. Not when we're so close and... Oh, he's gonna... Why do they always have to attack? I hope she doesn't attack too. I don't want to kill her, per se. Jesus. I've really got no choice.
Breathe.
I wish I could have just arrested them. Honestly. But Nanton almost deserved to die, I think. No matter what way you look at it. Her, not so much. But still, she could have, I don't really need high survival, do I? Not really. I guess we'll put it up anyways. Swift, wait, ranger abilities. Mine, plus 20% attack speed, plus 50%. Wow, that's a big boost. But minus 7 accuracy. That's a lot of accuracy lost. A lot of accuracy lost. That's actually okay. Marked prey, predator's sense. Okay, so when affected by wounding shot, which is the damage over time, this lady does. What's her name? Achi does. So when Achi shoots with wounding shot, it leaves a dot, and while they have that dot, the animal will do plus 50% damage. Now vicious aim. Oh wow. So this is minus 20 ranged attack speed, minus 20 reload speed, plus 10 ranged accuracy, plus 20 ranged damage. I'm actually inclined to go with something like that because you effectively gain 20% damage for the cost of attack and reload speed, which are effectively the same thing anyways. It's not like it adds up to 40%. Overall, it's going to take 20% longer to do anything, but it's also going to do 20% more damage. Plus, you get the 20 accuracy. I don't know. That seems really strong. But so does Predator Sense and Mark Prey. I honestly think I'm going to go for it. I think I'll go for Vicious Aim. Yeah, if we can get a really powerful bow, like we could, those shots, we can make them count. Because if you think about it, like the Ranger's pet is going to be doing all of the damage between the shots anyways, which makes like good, like consistent damage as well as good burst damage. If you understand what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'm completely wrong and I'm making my characters bad, but that's why I'm on story mode, so that later on in the Let's Play it won't become a ridiculous bore fest. Because of my decision, you know, to play kind of not blind. I've played this game before. You probably know that already. But I played it a long time ago and I forget nearly all of it. I just know I loved it. Blackhammer Smithy and Road East. There's a house here. There's a house here. That's it. Where is that guy though? Wait. If that's a villager. I'm looking for the man. You know the guy I'm talking about, the, I can't think of his name, the guy for the quest with the grain. Well, these are grain fields. Is this in the house here? Maybe he'll be in this house. I'm not sure. I would assume, wait, let's have a look at the map again. The house is here, isn't it? The grain fields are there. So I guess we go here. I would assume, I mean, you'd have to assume he's near the grain fields, because he works there at least, and I think he lives on the grain fields. Can we even enter this house? There's no door. That's kind of upsetting. I can't enter the house. How am I meant to find where these guys are? I guess I'll consult the journal. Against the grain. Oh, he's going to be in the inn. Swainor's in the inn. So he's a drunkard. Wow. Yay. Don't you just love dealing with drunkards? I'm only messing, by the way. Just with someone's... Oh, wait, there's a lot of people in here. Apprentice. Guard. Commoner. So they're not going to have dial... Oh, that's stealing. I can't steal anything. And these are gold people. So they're not really... I guess I'll just talk to the blacksmith. Oh, it's an Oma man. Okay, this Oma man is of an impressive build, towering above the countertop. Of course, he's a master race Oma. his skin is dusky blue in the deeper oceans, and his thick arms boast corded muscle. Small ears frame a square-jawed face and coated and smeared in soot and arcing black tattoos alike. So, actually, Oma are seamen. I did not know this. I thought they were just people who lived on the coast, like on land at the coast.
Welcome.
Oh, he actually has a different dialogue because of the thing. He's actually like more positive towards us, I guess. What do you have here? You come to us at a strange time. The stock's not what it used to be, but we've had fine weapons and armor yet. All forged right here at the Black Hammer. Okay, show me what you got for sale. I'm gonna... Okay, so... Oh, wow, look at this stuff. He's got some interesting weapons. He's got three gold ones. No, I actually... No, what I'll do is I'll put them all on this so I can read them. So the fast weapon, deal reduction. Whoa. So every time you get a... Well, the first time you get a critical hit, it gives you jolting touch, which I guess is a spell. Oh, wow. It does 20 to 35 extra damage. And then jumps target for 15 to 26 extra damage. That's really strong. And that's for free the first time you get a crit on every encounter. That's nice. And 3 damage rating bypass. That's actually really good. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's very detailed. deflection. Oh, sorry. I was kind of confused there. So it's just got the jolting touch thing and the ore reduction, so that's okay. But unfortunately, we've no one that uses the daggers just yet. We might have someone later. Jenna's Lance. That's a two-handed pike. 17 to 24 damage. Increased reach of Constitution +1 and reliable. What's reliable? Oh, grazes get converted to hit, so if you're weaker than an enemy, and then you've got the extra reach and you've got the +1 to your health, it's not great. It's a two-handed weapon. If it was one-handed, I might give it to a tank, but no. And hold wall, arbalest. So this is a very slow crossbow. This could be very perfect for a ranger. What's its properties? Speed. Oh, it's +20% attack speed. That will definitely offset the extra. Actually, that removes completely the problem or the downside to the perk we just picked up. Crits can inflict prone minus, so it has a bad crit multiplier. It is a slightly worse crit multiplier. So that whenever you do get a crit, it's less damage, but it does inflict prone, or can. This is how much? 4,800. I cannot afford this yet, but I will definitely, certainly. Oh, look what he has. He's pretty good things. I don't need disengagement defense. Pierce Dior / Dior. That's really good, actually. That's really, really good. So that's just a belt that improves your damage pretty much if you've the. Oh no, it's your defense. It improves your Dior bonus. Oh god. That's the defensive ring that we have a couple of, and this is just a weaker defensive ring. Oh no, it's not. Okay, this boosts deflection, this boosts everything else, but deflection is clearly the best, as we know. Okay, that's, outworn buckler. +5 all defenses for 3 meters. Okay, that's actually sweet. You know what? I'm gonna pick up this shield for my character. That's 1,500. We're going to pick up the belt, and we're going to pick up the hold wall. And what I'm going to do is actually sell some of this shit. Well, I don't actually have a lot of shit at all. I need to really explore more, because we haven't actually went in any areas. But you mentioned something about your stopping though. Yeah, you might have a quest. We just don't have the supplies. Been expecting the next delivery for near a week now, and we haven't seen a sign of it. Have to expect they were hit by bandits. The road out east is crawling with them, or my workers ran off the wagon themselves maybe, to some coin. As if that lot with deer. Okay. Titano scratches his jaw thinking, if you happen to be headed that way, maybe you could keep an eye out for a supply wagon, or my shipment at least. They'd be cutting through the Black Meadow, I expect. Only the good road for... Okay, Black Meadow is actually on our way to Anslog's Compass, which we need to go to anyway, so we can go there after we've sorted the inn situation with the grain. I'll see them back safe and sound, okay? I'd appreciate your trying anyhow. You bring back the supplies at least, and I'll have much more to offer you. A discount to start, and if you do find my workers... Yeah, that's great, because if we can do this, we get the discount, which actually means instead of maybe scraping to buy one item, you could probably scrape to buy 2 items, as well as get some XP, as well as him actually maybe having more items we want. But he already has a pretty good stock. I mean, I think there was 3 items there I definitely wanted. Actually, 3 I wanted, and 1 I definitely wanted, which is the hold wall. And the shield. I like the shield, because it's a small shield. But we do need to visit the inn one last time. If only to sort the grain situation out. These are just villagers, aren't they? And Aloth. Do you want to pick up Aloth anyway? Oh no, I don't. I really just don't like that guy. He seems so sneaky. Like the way he knew that we were in Ingwithan runes without us saying that we were in Ingwithan runes. We said just runes. Or maybe that's just because every thing is... I don't know though. I don't really know the lore behind the game. I do know the lore behind the game. I don't know the fullness of the lore. I meant to find this guy in the bar. His name begins with S, doesn't it? I'll know it when I see it, because he'll probably be one of very few named characters. That's Tenforth. We helped him earlier. Let's try upstairs. There may be loot upstairs. I doubt you'll probably get it without stealing, but we can have a look. Okay. Kara's here. Okay, they seem like good guys. In guest.
It's no trouble. Hope that helps.
Oh, that's nice ring there. Right. I'm not going to steal anything, I just wanted to check. Okay, so we don't lose any reputations or anything like that if we do get caught stealing, and we don't get guards after us, I would assume.
It's no trouble.
But if
Hope
we
that
can
helps.
open these, we get XP anyways. Whoa. Okay, actually none of those are very good, but they're for free. That's not stealing. We didn't actually. None of this is stealing. Excellent. Step back. Where is this guy? What's his name again? Selwyn or something? There's a cat there. Okay. Swaynor, the leader of this group, and bring an end. Swaynor is likely to be in the inn. Now, he's not in there. He's certainly not in the other room. He's downstairs. He must be. And he was wearing this kind of like red, like not jester costume, but like a red, nice costume. He wasn't in like rags, I don't think. Maybe I'm misremembering it. And he was in a group of 3. These are, oh, Swaynor's a dwarf? He looked like a tall guy.
Good day, stranger.
Okay. Wait, don't know who you are and don't much care. Keep walking, we're not here to chat with foreigners. Now that guy is pissing me off, so I'm just gonna be straight out with it on Trumble's side, because this guy is clearly a bit of an ass. I don't know the full story about it, honestly, but this guy's an ass, and that's really enough to have me on Trumble's side already. Oh, I'd bet he has all nobility, that Trumbull. 2 big, strong kids. Pure soul in all of Gilded Vale, the dwarf sneers. Coward sending out messengers to handle his business? Well, why wouldn't he? This isn't the dialogue, but why wouldn't he send them out? Because you're literally at his door threatening his family. Well, you can go and tell him we haven't had a solid meal in days on account of him. And we can't afford a good drink on account of him, but we won't be bullied by some foreigner on account of him. Well, if you're spending all of the money you get on drink, surely you really don't deserve it. And honestly, Tremble explained that nobody has anything. Like, even him, he has very little. And it was like a little humble little mill. It wasn't like he was rich or anything. And you will be. And I'm putting you down. I don't want to attack him, I'm not that guy. What if I buy you all around? Swainer considers it briefly and he looks up. Fair enough, you bring us something to edit those and I might feel up to trading words.
Gods keep you.
Okay. Sure. Do I need to go and talk to this lady to get them a drink? I really don't want to be buying them a drink, but I don't. Oh wait, I'd like to buy around for the... Okay. Any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swain or... No, this guy's such an ass, nobody likes him. Okay, it looks like nobody likes them.
Hello.
Okay. I never thought I'd be so happy for a mug of the Black Hound's shit beer. Well, you know, tough shit, it's what you're getting. Look, there's no sense in threatening the miller. You have him up against the wall. Maybe you could ask for some of the other villagers for help. Maybe you could tell me more about... Swainer eyes you with a few long moments, drinking deep in from his mug. Then he sighs, you're right. Things go on like they are. We're just going to end up hanging from the tree out there. We're just going to end up going down... Okay. Tell Trumbull we leave him be, okay? I don't know what we'll do now with the crops failing. We haven't got another trade to speak of. Think Pascal needs a hand around the inn? Okay, well they're certainly not getting a job at the inn because Pascal just told me she doesn't like him. Okay. Well, I really don't like that Swainer guy. I mean, a lot of these decisions I've had to make are pretty moral, like the Nonton thing, and they're awkward, but I've honestly got no qualms at all with that with kicking that Swainer guy's ass. He's a bit of an ass. Well, you need to hand an ass its ass, I guess. As they say, ha ha ha. Right, so we have 2 more quests. We have the one for the mill and we have one for the pregnant lady. So they're both in the same direction, I think, through Black Meadow. Maybe I might pick up another companion there too, to even out our team. I think to finish off, we want a chanter and a cipher, or a chanter and a priest. I think I definitely want a chanter though. I guess you'll talk to this guy.
Gods keep you.
I've spoke to Swainer. I've convinced him to leave your family in peace. Yep. Oh, we got 516 experience. Great. That's not a lot, actually. Okay, so he seems pretty pleased. I owe you great debt here, and he pulls a coin purse from his hip and pushes it towards you. Today's earnings to show my appreciation, and you can be sure I'll let anyone know that you're done for me. Keep it. You're having a hard enough time. Actually, yeah, I will. I don't. I'd like coins, but I mean, moral decisions, right? You're a generous soul friend, and we'll have to thank you for making it through the coming year. Safe travels, and may you find favor with the gods. Okay, we didn't get any levels out of that, unfortunately, but I guess we got closer to some. And honestly, I kind of just want to, you know, maybe help some people. Might raise reputation. I'm pretty sure it does raise reputation. We'll check. Is there a character sheet? Do we have to go to my character? Party of hero. We're a hero in the one area that we're in. And oh, look, we've got diplomatic 1, so we need to be honest and diplomatic. Cruel and aggressive is against our nature. Okay, so I guess we're going to the road south. Everyone's been saying that south is the way to the Black Meadow, so it should be in the South Road. Oh, Magran's Fork is next. Well, then where's Black Meadow? Yeah, so I find it interesting this game was actually, you know, done completely through Kickstarter, which is pretty damn awesome, if you ask me. I just paused there to check, you know, the whole timer thingy. I should really just start timing things on my phone and checking that way instead of having... Okay, well, that was easy. I guess our doing a few quests in the earlier zone paid off. Okay, nothing really down here. Let's have a look at the map, actually. Okay, it's kind of a small zone. Guess we'll go a bit more south. Oh, look at this. Your reflection warps and twists into live, gleaming Adra. Oh. Look at this. Fine Pollux. Now, look what we can do. We can go like this and go into inventory. Because I think he has a standard Pollux. Yes, he does. So if we give him the fine one, it's just going to be a straight upgrade. Don't you just love that? I love it. I love getting straight upgrades, where they're upgrades in every way possible. It's so easy, no hard decisions to make. Okay, so there's nothing down here. It would seem. We can move to Anslog's Compass, but I do want to explore this area first. Oh, Forest Troll? Scary. Oh wait, he's not that scary. Okay. Interesting. Got a crafting material out of him. Oh, some flowers over there. It's kind of just a dead end here. Another way down to to Anslag's Compass. Adra formation. I guess we're going back up this way. And having a look about to see if there's more enemies. Okay. Oh, a young boar. I guess this is slightly easier than... Oh wait, there's a lot of them. But fortunately they're not very tough. I think someone got a level there. I don't know what that sound is, but I assume it's someone getting a level. Or maybe it's just something you get with a kill. Oh, we got 2 levels up, my character and Iter. So actually probably the 2 most important characters, the tank and the tank and the off tank. Now I just want Iter to have good athletics so he can be good in general. Bonus knockdown, it gives you 1 extra uses, so it boosts it to 3 or 2, I'm not sure. I don't really need him to be that. So this gives him +5 defenses except deflection and +2 enemies engaged, which is actually quite useful if I'm being honest, because it gives him, it allows him to tank, but it reduces his deflection, unfortunately. I don't know why a tank would get reduced deflection for being able to tank. Either way, I'm actually going to toggle Defender and Zealous Focus
Here.
and Vicious Aim, because none of those were toggled despite them being super important to our characters. I just realized. Lore, we're gonna just bump that up. What do we have? We have... Okay, we already have the normal version of this. Critical Focus modifies Zealous Focus in order to +5% of hits converted to crit, so it allows us to crit more. So it turns grazes to hits and hits to crits on occasion. How about this? This modifies Flames of Devotion, which is okay, I guess. And this gives Flames of Devotion an extra 25% damage. How about these? No, none of this is important. This is one-handed style. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. I guess since we're using a sword and board, we don't actually, you know, benefit off any of these. I guess we'll just use one of these. This is defensive, this is offensive, this is just a general buff, that's passive. You can't go wrong with passive, I guess. Just some extra damage.
Hey.
Okay, so we're all a bit tougher now, I guess, because we've all got Zealous Focus. This, all on. Let's consult our map. So we need to go up this way, a bit north. Just unlock the last bit of the map. Okay. There's a bit north, I guess, and we'll loop around to the north. Just want to completely clear. Oh wait, Fulmer. Oh, hello there. Begging your pardon, but you gave me a good fright. I thought I heard something rustling through the brush. I suppose it was just you. Silly me. Wait. I just skipped one of his lines of dialogue by accident. I guess I can go back and talk to him after. Is that all? I guess wolves are pretty tough though. By every star in the sky, thank you. I've never seen these beasts so bold before. Strange times are in here, take these. I'm headed back to Gilded Vale for certain, and you make better use of them. Okay. I mean, I guess. That's just north, let's go across here. Oh, more wolves. Oh geez, there's a lot of wolves.
Got him.
Parathis!
Okay. That wasn't bad. There's a flower here, and then there's... Oh, we got a level up. Oh, great. Actually, the most important character, the druid. And I don't say like he's the most important character, but he's our weakest character, so it's nice to get him a level up. But we also want the mechanic skill up a bit. Oh, he just gets a ton of spells for free just because? That's cool. That's awesome. I like that a lot. I like that you can just get superpowers. This is another way north, I assume. Yeah. Oh, that's a castle. And that's just another way around. I see a will-o-wisp in there. Okay, so we've actually got a lot of this stuff done.
Arthur, worth it, wrong.
Did we kill it? Oh, we did. We killed it. Is there anything in here? Come on, give us a bone. Nothing? Okay. Oh wait, look, I see something growing there. Yay. Orland's Cradle. Something here. Settler's Arrow. Just gonna walk to the north here. Just get rid of that blackness. Okay, can we enter this house? This would be pretty. Oh, we can. Great. Hopefully, there's some loot in here, or a character. I love meeting new characters in this game. Oh, it's abandoned. Something here in this pot. Some stew and carrots and lockpicks, I guess. No, okay. Stealth.
Being quiet.
Nope, no interesting loot. It literally is just what it is. Whoop. Okay, so we've actually got a bit more of this map uncovered. Not a lot in this area. Just some wolves. We met Falmar, who's just a scaredy cat guy, I guess. Okay.
Saw you in the flames.
Oh, I know this guy, actually. Squatting at the base of the statue is an incredibly ugly man. Incredibly ugly, okay. With bulging red cheeks, raked in pox scars, and a scraggly beard, he is sweating as if he has a fever, but his breathing is measured and steady, like a slow push of a blacksmith's bellows, but that comparison feels strange and unwelcome. The next comparison, possibly sparked by his grin, is that of a bear trap, and then out of nowhere there's a hint of alchemical fire that fades almost as soon as you identify the smell.
Come to pray at the statue.
Oh, that went on fire. The question mark is barely there as the man makes the statement. The statue takes on a reddish cast as if holding a torch to it, and then slowly blossoms into waving flames. Jesus. The man doesn't turn as the statue blossoms into fire.
The others are welcome, but it's best if just you and I trade words, and your shadows stay quiet. Hands off their weapons, both arcane and steel. It's only you I want to trade words with anyway.
I don't like this guy.
I swear before the whore that is Margaret, no harm will come to you in her shadow. If that's enough of a promise for you. If not...
Is he intimidating me? Okay. Study the man. Study. No, I don't want to study him. He's a bit ugly. A strange choice of company. I could do better, though the world holds little else. And he looks at me, and until now.
The world holds many whores we worship. Respect comes with honest titles. I bet even you have gone against instinct in exchange for a little copper. Or paid for such in countless...
No, actually I haven't. I'm a very honest and good person, Durance.
But if I give offense, if words are all that are left to a man, then why in the Deerwood of all places he should have leave to speak them? I didn't give it. You probably find names as useless as I do. The names that litter this world like debris are hard enough to wrap around the tongue. And what do they matter?
They matter a lot, because otherwise what will I call you? Do I just call you Fool Face? I don't like this guy at all.
It's what's beneath the skin and the letters I care about. What burns within. It's more important to me you're a watcher than whatever culture or accent decorates your letters like awkward crowns. Take pride in your actions, not where you hail from, or how your name rolls off whatever liar's tongue coats it now.
Okay.
If you need a title to hang on me to match your own, Watcher, then call me Durance. And as you observe souls, I test them.
I can see the questions bubbling up. Let's burn them away one by
I
one.
am a missionary. I walk this diseased nation with its heathen, its people so careless with the spirits of others and their own, watchers among them. Yes, I know you for what you are, and your name doesn't interest me. Names are for honest folk, and you are a crack that shines light from another place. We're meant to travel together, you and I. Saw you in the flames. Not your face, but that soul of yours. All tightened up, like a huntsman's knot. There's things we can teach each other, if you're in need of answers to your mantle of questions. I don't force my words on anyone other than you. I don't care who walks with you or what their mewling problems and politics are. There's enough howling in the world without me stoking that fire. I won't take from your provisions, don't need much on the road. I can carry my weight, which is considerable.
Okay. Well, is he a paladin or a priest, or is he a cleric or a druid or something? I mean, that staff, he could be a wizard.
Many will stand against you. They probably already have, from what I can see. Left their marks, it seems. Like a trail, worming its way behind you.
I guess I'll accept him into her.
Don't fear her jealousy. Let us see what the road holds, Watcher.
Okay, so firstly, I'm going to quickly put him as a, you know, the AI. I'm going to fix that. I want to use the healing. Wait, okay, so we've sorted him out. I hope that's okay. That works for healing. And maybe if we have a healer, that'll make things easier. I hope. I'm not sure. Either way, guys, thank you very much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. And in the next episode, we'll be continuing on to Anslog's Compass and maybe Black Meadow if I can find where the hell that is. But no matter what, thank you guys for watching and peace out.